truly believe we are three-aspect beings, so three parts of us. One, I call it the ego, the other one I call it the subconscious, and the other one I call it the higher self. Now, the higher self is absolutely fifth-dimensional and above, right? So experiencing your life from that point of view. Your ego is fourth-dimensional, kind of ascending, which means slowly start understanding that it is also fifth-dimensional, but a big portion of its understanding itself is fourth-dimensional. So when we usually say you're hopping or visiting, we're talking about the ego as it perceives it. So it perceives going from one frame to another. Now, the fifth-dimensional point of view, the higher self, sees all of you and considers itself all of you, all the frames. So from the point of view of your higher self, you're always fine. You're always just experiencing one of the infinities of you, and you're always all of them. And also, the higher self never judges, ever, what the ego considers negative versions and positive versions. There's no negative or positive. It's only from the point of view of the ego. From the point of view of the higher self, all of that is you, so why would one be negative or positive, right? It is to eventually understand it's all about definitions. Everything you define, you perceive it somehow. You have a thought about it, and then you have an emotion. The moment you have an emotion, you vibrate, you go visit that frame. So how do you control of this, or how do you actually master it? You start asking all the definitions you have, you question them. You say, why do I believe that? Or what does that mean? And then if you change the definition, immediately the reaction, the emotional reaction, the emotion changes, and then the experience changes. Eventually you'll reach a point where you will agree with me, which, you know, kind of we all, I think, reach that conclusion right now, that there's nothing really wrong eventually. It's hard initially for the ego to start thinking the other way around and go, why am I visiting that? That exists, right? Remember, you're not creating that frame or that version. That exists, but why am I visiting that one if he has or she has infinity of versions? Why am I always going and experiencing that? And that's when, you know, the real amazing stuff start happening, because literally everything in this universe is just a mirror. It's always a mirror. But sometimes the ego it's easier for the ego to project things. It's easier for me to be mad at you instead of being mad at me. But I'm really mad at me in that moment.